Everybody, is Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast. So Bronny James is staying in the draft. Rich Paul says he wants all the teams to look at him like everyone else, or like the Lakers to look at him like every other team, right? Okay. The chances of him getting drafted, it's 50-50, right? Most likely he'll be selected, and it's seeming like the rumblings is the Lakers, okay? I mean, what other team would truly benefit having Bronny James? I mean, from a basketball standpoint, possibly if they really want to develop him and make him a rotational player, sure, right? If they truly do see talent, I don't think he's a scrub or anything like that. I think with some development, getting some runtime on a team that has vets can actually be pretty good for him, right? So now this takes us to the Los Angeles Lakers head coaching position, right? There's talks of wanting the JJ Redick is leading to get the job, okay? And LeBron has made it clear that he is not involved, or he's publicly stated, he's not heavily involved in the coaching decision of the Los Angeles Lakers, which many of us find it very hard to believe, considering he's very fond of JJ Redick. They have a podcast together, and of course, this opening comes up, and it's on a team. It's for a team that LeBron James is on, and it happens to be the Lakers. Like, come on now, okay? And then on top of that, too, Rich Paul, the agent for Bronny James, has to say this, about Bronny James, so there doesn't seem like there's any type of weird conflict of interest. They have to respect the NBA draft process and not pull anything behind the scenes that can come out that Bronny James is not going to play for anyone else but the Lakers, right? So it seems like Bronny James is going to be a Laker, and it seemed like JJ Redick is going to be the Lakers' new head coach. Oh boy. I mean, look, people got to be realistic. Just basketball fans. If you're Laker fans, cool. You can have whatever hopes and stuff. That's fine. I mean, I have my hopes for Suns fan as a Suns fan, and that they don't happen, right? But just as an NBA fan, and just looking at this, I mean, what does LeBron James want at this point in his career? Is he still chasing a ring? Right, that's what he says. He still wants to compete at a high level for a championship, and I just don't see that happening anymore. This is not LeBron James bashing or hate. I call LeBron James a Mount Rushmore player. Okay, he is definitely one of the GOATs. He belongs in the Mount Rushmore of NBA players. Okay, it's always weird. I gotta qualify whenever you talk objectively about LeBron James, you always gotta qualify. I feel like I gotta qualify just because it's you don't want to come across as a hater, because everybody gets in a frenzy when any type of criticism comes towards LeBron James. But in this case, it is not so much criticism about LeBron James. It's more so of just kind of look, the Lakers are, he's gonna opt out his contract, right? And I've said this before, he's most likely gonna stay in Los Angeles. Where are you gonna go that can pay you similar money if you stay at the Lakers, but also compete for a championship? Not many places, right? So most likely, if you opt out, you're gonna have to take a significantly less pay cut to ring chase. It's better to just re-sign and stay in LA. You have your business there and everything like that. So at this point in LeBron James' career, is just kind of yo, you are blocked. You at this point you are now no one competing for championships. You are a box office draw, right? Especially for the Lakers. Look, when we know when LeBron James leaves a franchise, they go through some dark times. Everywhere he's left, the teams basically tank, right? So, the Lakers obviously want LeBron James. They want JJ Redick, and it's just, I know JJ Redick's a smart guy. He's intelligent. Is he really going to be a good fit? It seems like the Lakers are just doing everything at this point to appease LeBron James, and LeBron James, on the other hand, is, he's saying he's not that involved, which is, we find hard to believe, but they're doing all this for LeBron James. And what you bring in JJ Redick, you bring in his son. How is all this going to net your goals of winning a championship? And if you really start to think about it, not far. You're bringing in a rookie head coach on a veteran team. with LeBron James and AD. Coaching a LeBron-led team is extremely hard. I know JJ Redick and LeBron are friends, but is LeBron James really going to, listen to JJ, right? When things get really rocky, right? That's the real question here. At this point, the way I see it for LeBron James' career, LeBron James, even at 40 years old or turning 40 this coming season, he still gets you numbers. Numbers not as impactful. He's good. He's good enough to get you to the doorstep of possibly being in the playoffs, right? Not necessarily in it, because you got to get the back-to-back years playing games, right? This is what it's been. This team at its apex playing games, right? It's like, okay, well, once they're in, how far can they go, right? And last season, the 23 season, I felt like that was LeBron James, like, truly last shot to win a championship, right? To get to the Western Conference Finals, very impressive, albeit playing games, and you got to get in. This year, couldn't go far. They had a tough draw playing Denver early. Would they have been able to beat the Minnesota Timberwolves? Looking at how these teams are playing now, looking at how the Mavericks are playing, right? So very, very odd situation with LeBron James opting out, most likely going to opt out his contract. The Lakers are going to try to appease LeBron James, bringing in JJ Redick and bringing his son in. What does all this spell for the Lakers, right? Not championship, it don't seem like. It seems like there's going to be rough roads ahead still. But, hey, what do I know? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this with JJ Redick and LeBron James' son, Bronny, being on the Lakers. Championship or another disastrous season, right? So, anyways, thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.